Health Science Technology, and
this is Riverside Live!
All right, guys. In 30, 20, fade to black in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fade from black, cue microphone, cue talent.
Welcome back. You're watching another episode of Riverside Live. I'm your host, Devin Fink. On today's show, we have an interview with the health instructor, Miss Green. We take a look at what it's like to work at Retrospect Studios. And to finish off the show, we have a musical performance by Lauren Kerr with the cover of Paper Planes. Now let's see what Savannah has for us today.
Thanks, Devin. Hey guys, Savannah here. We've got a great show in store for you guys today. We're going to start off the show with an interview with the chief editor at Retrospect.
My name is Josh Franks, and I'm the lead editor here at Retrospect Films. Retrospect Films is a place where talented, creative individuals, we all come together and we put together commercials, documentaries, TV shows, pretty much anything video oriented. My main focus was music, and I was actually roommates with Jason Burks, the owner here at Retrospect Films. And so I was always kind of like trickling with cameras and kind of looking at ideas and kind of learning from him. And basically I went to college, I got a marketing degree, and decided that, film is actually where I really wanted to be in and could see myself having a career in. Here at Retrospect, we have probably the largest studio around. We have about 5,000 square feet of white wall and green wall space. We do everything from filming cars, product shooting, shooting stuff in slow motion. That studio is a really good environment for us to really capture a lot of cool footage. At Retro, we generally use Adobe products, so Premiere, After Effects, Illustrator, Photoshop. Any of the Adobe suites we have access to and we use them daily. We also use Cinema 4D, which is a great 3D rendering program, and DaVinci, which is a coloring software. Filmmaking to me is just a way for all of us here to really express what it is that we love, and that's filming stuff and getting great shots. For us here, we go on all types of trips, whether that's to Colorado, overseas, and we film in some of the most extreme environments around. Recently we went to we had an ice climb in Colorado. We took all of our gear, we traveled up to about 14,000 feet, took our drone, and really it was one of the most physically exhausting things I've ever done. But when we stepped back and we got to look at everything that we did and the video that we made from that project, I mean, it was unbelievable, and it really makes filmmaking and what we do special.
Wow, that studio looked really cool. That equipment looked amazing too. Now let's take a look at this week's announcements. Don't go anywhere. Riverside Live will be right back.
I am tired of admitting that home people change. I need time to replace what I gave away. In my only hour, I'm a gamer. Though I try to resist, I still want it all. I see swimming pools and living rooms and aeroplanes. I see a little house on the hill and children's names. I see quiet nights poured over rice and Tanqueray. But everything is shattering and it's my mistake. Only fools love you, only fools do what I do. Only fools know, only fools love you, only fools do what I do. Only fools know. Oh, I lied, don't lie, never will.
In 1988, Alice Cooper announced that he would run for governor of Arizona as a member of the Wild Party. He didn't win, but don't be too sad, because today's also National Tortilla Chip Day.
Now joining us in the studio, we have Miss Renee Green, the science health instructor. Hello, Miss Green. Thank you for joining us today. I bet it's a total change being in the studio. Everyone I know seems to be in health science. Would you say it's a popular class?
It's very popular. We have 9 instructors across the district and we have 600 applicants, so typically there's a wait list.
I enjoy being involved in the studio and working with cameras. Who do you think would be interested in this class?
Anybody that has an interest in health care or health careers, whether it be vet medicine, going to medical school, this class is foundational to anything that's medical.
That's very interesting. Do your students get any kind of certification?
Yes, they get certified with the American Heart Association in basic life support and also first aid. They take the National Health Science Foundation's exam. They take a certification course. It's a medication administration technician, MAT training, and they get their work keys certificate through Workforce Oklahoma.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for coming on today. That's
you.
all the time we have. Let's go to our co-host Savannah and see what she has in store for us today.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I can trust those students with my life. Up next, we get to know a 66-year-old history teacher who's been biking since 1972.
Well, most of them tell me that I teach like my hair's on fire or like I'm swatting bees. I don't know exactly what they mean by that, but I guess I'm pretty demonstrative and bring a lot of energy to whatever lectures I do. I first started biking with students back in about 1972, and so off and on since then. It's our bike rides, what we call them in the summer. The kids gave them that nickname about 11 years ago, and so it stuck. We refer to it as the Geezer Challenge. My oldest students turned 60 this spring. I like to be interactive with my students.
Seems like fun. I think I'll be taking up biking.
Yeah, go ahead and bike on out of here. I'm tired of looking at you anyway.
Yeah, I know you love me. Everyone does. Well, on next week's show, we'll have a blast from the past.
Next week's producers will have a video on why technology is making kids less social. Shocker, right? Now to end today's show, we have a multimedia design student singing a cover of Paper Hearts.
It's been great.
It's been real.
We'll see you next week on Riverside Live.
Remember the way you made me feel.